Welcome back to Your Darts, where we learn to do dart checkouts in our head. Okay, so we're now on number 129 when we start our checkout routine with the treble 19. I'm going to show you why we go this way. Okay, so today I'm going to cover number 129 when we start with treble 19, but I'm going to show you there are some advantages to going treble 20 route on this number, but there's also a bigger disadvantage, which I will share that with you. I'm also going to show you how to practice this number and cancel it down. Let's take out number 129 on a dartboard. Okay, so we're going to go treble 19 route, okay, and we have to add 43. This is the law, the rule. That's not a law yet. No, we have to add 43 onto the last two digits, 43 onto 29. If that's quite hard to see, put 40 onto 29, so 69. We have to add 3 more, it would be 72, okay. So we would be going for treble 19, which leaves 72. Now, this is where it's a little bit of a disadvantage if you hit the treble here, because 72, you need to get a treble to take out 72. I would go treble 16 for double 12, but 72 is a first dart indicator. You can go treble, so 72 treble 12 for double 18. You can do that, okay? Now, the disadvantage, like I mentioned, is that we've hit the treble, we've done our work and hit the treble 19, and we still need to find another treble. Now, where the advantage comes going this way is practicing for the miss on this one. We're going for treble 19. If we hit big 19, it would leave, take 19 off 129 is 110. Now, the advantage is that it still leaves a 2 dart finish. We get a second chance. 2 darts for 110 is treble 20, which is 60. For bullseye, which is 50, add them up and it's 110. Okay, now if we went and started on treble 20, so let's do that. So we're going for treble 20, and now treble 20 so it's treble 20 for the first dart. Now we have to add 40 onto the last two digits of a 3-digit number, so 40 onto 29, just change my number, is 69. Okay, so I've done my job and hit treble 20, and it leaves me 69. Now essentially 69, you get a shot out of bullseye, don't you? With 69 you'd go for again, let's change my colour. I keep changing my colour. Would go for treble 19 for double 6, and of course you're probably assuming you're going to hit big 19 for bullseye. Okay, so you do get well, you get a guaranteed shot at bullseye pretty much if you throw in okay, if you hit that treble 20. But of course, what do we do when we're going for trebles? We often hit the big number. So this is the practicing for the miss, what I it's so important to highlight. So if we're going for 129, the treble 20 route, and hit 20, take 20 off 129, it leaves 109. So again, this is where you would come unstuck. So there's no 2 dart out. You can't check out with 120, 109. 109 is not on the golden 44. Okay, so just to recap, going the 19s route, hitting the treble, doing your job and hitting the treble makes your life hard, where you have to have another treble. Okay, you leave 72, you have to go for another treble. But if you hit the big 19, you do get a shot out. Okay, but hitting the treble 20, you get a really good shot out of 69. But hitting the big number, you would leave yourself to a number 109 where you can't get out with 2 darts. So to be fair, this is why I would still go treble 19s. Okay, and I think most people would do that because there's no guarantee hitting that treble 20. Okay, I hope that made sense. But that's my approach for 129 on a dartboard. 4 rounds of practice. Round 1, you say the number and state the first treble that you need. So 129 is treble 19, and of course you can go treble 20. The 4 rounds of practice. Round 2, you state the total that is left. So 129 is treble 19 and it leaves 72. Or you can go treble 20, which leaves 69. So round 3, you state what you need to finish. So 129 is treble 19, which leaves 72. It's treble 16, double 12. Or you can go treble 12, double 18 if you like to finish on 18s. And if you go in the 20s route, treble 20s route, it's 129 is treble 20, which leaves 69, treble 19 for double 6. So round 4, you state what is left if you miss the first treble but you hit the big number. So 129 is treble 19, which leaves 72, treble 16, double 12. If you hit 19, it would leave 110. If you're going to go the treble 20 route, so just be careful on this one, but treble 20 will leave 69, which is treble 19, double 6. If you hit that 20, so that's what you're probably going to do more times than hit the treble, it will leave you 109, which is not on the golden 44. You cannot take that out with 2 darts, so you have been warned. So let's cancel this number down. So 129 is treble 19, which leaves 72. I've got that number by adding 43, which is the rule for when you use treble 19 for your first dart, onto the last 2 digits, and in this case onto 29. If you find that hard, put 40 onto 29, which is easy to see, it's 69. Add 3 more, which is 72. And 2 dart finish for 72 is treble 16, double 12, or you can go treble 12, double 18. If you hit 19, it leaves 110, and that's 1 dart. If you throw 1 dart, you've missed treble 19, hit big 19, leaves you a 2 dart out of 110. You can carry on going. Okay, you can possibly check out here. Always know how many darts you have in your hand. At 110, you would throw a treble 20, which leaves 50, so that would be a shot out of bullseye with your last dart. If it hit 20, it would leave 90, and you've got 1 dart left with 90. Okay, so you can, I think what I would do if I had 90, I'd throw out the bullseye. Okay, if I hit it, which I'm quite good at doing that, it would leave double 20 when I come back, which is my strong double. If you hit 25, it would leave 65 when I come back, which is also quite an easy finish. Of course, if you got 90, you can always throw at treble 20 for double 15 when you come back, or you can throw at treble 18 for double 18 when you come back. So there's quite a few options there, but I like to throw at, if I have 90, I'll throw at bullseye, because hey, why not? It's always fun to get your aggression out and throw it at the center of the board, isn't it? But so let's continue to cancel down. So if you went the treble 20 route, so you got 129, you got treble 20 because you're confident of getting that treble 20, it would leave 69. You'd have a decent check out, right? Treble 19 for double 6, probably hitting 19 and leaving 50. Okay, but be aware, if you miss your treble and hit your big number, take 20 off 129, you're left with 109, and it's not a 2 dart finish. Okay, so you will kind of regret that. So I think it's safe for going the treble 19 route, because yes, it's a little harder. If you hit the treble, you have to get a 72, which is another treble to take out. But if you hit the big number, which is what you're probably most likely to do on most occasions, it leaves you a decent, well, a tough 2 dart finish, right? Treble 20 bullseye, but at least you get a chance to check out. Okay, so that's how to take out and cancel down number 129. Coming next time, more videos on the way. Of course, we're going to continue with the golden 44, and anything else I can think of, I'm going to send your way. Thanks so much for watching. Take care for now.